Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to another Walmart clearance haul. I was so excited to go back to Walmart. Actually, it was 2 days ago. So I wanted to get this video out to you guys ASAP so that way you can run to your Walmart and get some more deals. So the deals were up to 75% off. So it may even be up to 90 by now. My store still had so many items left. So there were some things. If you did not see my first haul that I did, was the day after Christmas. I'll link that right above here in the iCards for you guys. And I bought a bunch of stuff then, but then when I went that day, there were some other things that I was like, I'm really gonna wait and see if they go a little bit lower, because it wasn't like urgent that I needed them, and I figured they may still be left, and I lucked out, and they were still, like I said, quite a bit of items left over. So they were 75% off. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Let me know down below what kind of finds you have been getting in all of your stores with the after Christmas clearance. I love this time of year. I think I like it better than shopping before Christmas, because I just love getting these things and stocking up for the next season. So anyways, before we go on any longer with this intro, let's get into this. Let me show you what I got at Walmart for 75% off. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with the wrapping paper just so that way it doesn't start rolling all over the place when I go through the other items, and then I'm going to set that aside. But I did see some designs that the day after Christmas when we went, but I couldn't decide what I wanted to get. So I was like, let me wait it out, see if it goes 75% off, see what's left. So what we did this year was, for my kids, I wrapped all their gifts in the same wrapping paper. When they were little, I used to do all those like characters and things like that. But this year I wanted to do everything in the same wrapping paper and just make it look very, very sleek. And I just love the way it looked. I'll insert a picture here for you guys, because if you're not following me on Instagram, I did post some stuff on Instagram at Christmas, but I'll leave a picture right here so you guys can see. And what I did was I used paper that I got last year after Christmas on clearance, and then all the sparkly red ribbon was from my Michael's grab bag boxes, which I'm looking forward to those. So hopefully this month I can catch those and share those with you guys. But I got a bunch of ribbon for practically nothing last year in those $4 grab bag boxes. So what I did was I wrapped them with that wrapping paper and the bows, and I just loved the way it looked. So I wanted to do something similar next year, but like I said, I wasn't sure what kind of color scheme. But I think I'm going to go with navy blue. And maybe something with the navy blue, like maybe navy blue and silver. I know, to make a decision now for next year, but I just fell in love with this wrapping paper. But what I did was I got two different styles. So I got this one here, and it has, hopefully the lighting is picking it up. Let's see if it will focus. So it's like blue. It's a white paper, and it has like different like kind of shades of like a darker blue, like snowflakes on it. And I really liked the way it looked. It kind of has a little bit of some shimmery to it, and it has the light blue snowflakes as well. Like I said, I don't know if it's picking it up or not, so you guys can see. But anyways, so I got this one here, and this one is 35 square feet. So I thought that was a really great deal. And this is a really long roll as well. So I liked this one. And then, so this was $1.49. Hopefully if I remember the prices, I'm going to let you guys know. So it was originally, I think, $5. I got it for $1. I think it was like $1.49. And the other one, so instead of just doing one design, I'm going to do two, because I fell in love with this one as well. And I think together they're just going to look really, really nice. So this one is a huge roll. And this one is like a navy blue kind of shimmery color here. I hope the camera's picking it up. And it has the snowflakes on it. So that's what it looks like. Let me see if I bring it in closer to the camera. Hopefully you guys can get a good, view of the color. But I really like this one. And this one has a lot in it. As you can see, it has a lot of wrapping paper, and this one is 100 square feet. Now the one from last year that I wrapped up gifts, I still do have a lot of that left. What I'll do is I'll just put that aside and like use it for like other people's gifts and things like that. But I think the combination of the two of these is gonna look really, really nice under the tree, maybe with some like silver ribbon. Hopefully this year I'll get lucky, and maybe I'll get some silver ribbon in my Michael's grab bag boxes. And I think I do have some actually from previous years, because we always incorporate silver into our tree. So I got those. Those were both $1.49 each. Now, they also had some other wrapping paper that although it was labeled Christmas, I can use it all year long. So if you see stuff like this is a great deal because, you know, you have birthdays, Father's Day, Mother's Day, all these other like things throughout the year that you may need wrapping paper for. So I saw this one here. This one as well, I think was $4.96, and it was like $1. I don't know if it was like $1. They were all like about $1.24 or $1.50 each. So I thought this was a great deal. So this one is 80 square feet. Is a very thick roll. You can see there's quite a bit of paper here, and it is basically gray and white stripes. So I thought this would be a perfect one to have on hand. Very, very simple. I really liked this one, you know, because sometimes I feel like I gravitate to like more feminine like wrapping paper. So if I needed something for a male, this would be perfect. I also thought this would be good, you know, like this, you could even use this as like a backdrop for something, or you know, photography, because it's very, you know, very simple. You know, put it on some poster board, you could use it for that. So I just could not pass this up because, like I said, it is very simple and plain. And then the last one that I got, because I got 4 rolls here, and hopefully I'm not shaking the camera, guys, sorry, because they're like sitting on the counter but they keep rolling. So they actually had a bunch of like Pioneer Woman. I'm sure you guys are familiar when you shop at Walmart that she has a lot of her products in their store. So she had a whole like Christmas line of things, and I got her wrapping paper. So this one is 80 square feet as well, and it is the Pioneer Woman. It was originally $4.98. And it is basically like I guess like a greenish color. I'm not good with like what all the different colors are, but I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but you can see it has like the flowers on it, and there's not really anything on here that's Christmassy, and it looks like they're, I was gonna say roses, but they're not roses, but it's just basically you know, the green wrapping paper with the flowers on it. So I thought this would be perfect because, like I said, I can keep this out all year long, use it for gifts for other birthdays and holidays and things like that. It'd be great, like a great Mother's Day wrapping paper. So for the price, it was, like I said, I think they were, all the wrapping paper, they were either $1.24 or around $1.50. So I thought that was a really great price for that as well. So those were the 4 rolls I got. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these away real quick, and then we're going to, because I don't want, like I said, I don't want them to roll all over the counter, and then we're going to get into the other items that I got. All right, so like I said before, my store still had a ton of items left in their store. So I was very excited to see that they had a lot of like the Christmas lights and stuff. And I need to like replenish some of my outdoor lights because some of them have just gotten so old and like the cords are just really dried out. So I was excited to find the net lights that you can put on the bushes. So I got those. They had them in red and blue, I think green, and the clear as well. I went with the clear. I like very simple. It's pretty much, I put usually mostly clear lights outside. So I grabbed those, and I'm excited about these because, you know, these can be a little bit pricey. I don't remember what the exact price was. Oh, well, they were $2.24 was the final price. So so probably around, they were probably around just under $10. So they are 150 clear net lights, and we have like 3 bushes out in the front of our front porch, so I think this will be perfect. It should fit. And then I do have some other lights, so if it's not enough, I can just kind of stretch it out with those lights as well. Like I said, great price for outdoor lights because that stuff can get a little bit pricey, especially if you have a lot of area to decorate for Christmas. So now is the time, guys, go get those lights. They have the extension cords, things like that as well. Another thing is gift boxes. So I was waiting to see if these would go down cheaper as well, because they have the ones with like the Christmas designs, but like I said, with the wrapping paper, if you can find stuff that's like you can use all year long as well, it is a great time to buy these things. So they had just the plain white ones. So I'm gonna leave these out. You know, I might put some aside for Christmas for next year because I did need to replenish, but then also, like I said, I have a little tote that I keep out all year long for like if I need to wrap gifts. So these were 5. These are like a smaller one. They are 8.5 inches by 7 inches, and 3.5 inches is like the depth of them. So that is what they look like. They are a smaller size, and these were only 81 cents. Cannot beat it. 81 cents for 5 boxes. Now, when I was in Dollar Tree the other day, and if you didn't see my Dollar Tree haul, I'll link that right above here. They had their boxes 50% off, which would be 50 cents, but they were only a 3-pack. So I knew not to get those there because I knew it would be a better value at Walmart. So one more that I got, actually I got 2 of these, and these are a 10-pack, and there's a variety of sizes in here. It says 4 lingerie, 4 shirt, and 2 robe. So like you have 2 that are like really big, you know, like the really big size, and then the rest are like the 2 other sizes. So you can see there's like a bunch of them in there, and this was a great deal. Like I said, 81 cents. Cannot beat it. That's like 8 cents a box. So I got 2 of those. So we're gonna be stocked up on boxes for quite a while. So I got that. Next item, which I'm so excited about because I did see this when my daughter and I went the day after Christmas, and it was 50% off, and I debated it, but I do have quite a bit of decor. But when we went back and we saw that it was 75% off, I just could not resist. And you guys know I love cats, if you're one of my regulars. Or if you're not, I love cats. We have 3, we love them. But I also have this, I just absolutely love deer. There's something about deer, I don't know what it is. And you know, especially Christmas time, you know, there's a lot of deer decor. So obviously these will be saved for next Christmas, which is always fun because when you open your Christmas totes to decorate, it's like a surprise and see what you got that was new. So anyway, this was originally $12.98 and is a home decor. Hopefully the ring light does not, I'm gonna have to take it out, guys, and show you guys, but I don't know if you can see in there. There's one deer like standing up, and then there's one that is like laying down. So I might have to like insert a picture here for you guys so you guys can see it a little bit better. But it's basically a black flocked deer, and it has like a little holly berry around its neck. I just love the simplicity of it. And I just fell in love with it. It is a nice size. I think it's gonna look beautiful on my white bookcases that I have in my living room next year, and I just had to have it. So the final price of this was $3.24. I was like, this has to go home with me. It just has to go home with me. If they had more, I probably would have gotten more because I have 2 large bookcases that I probably would have put like 1 on each side. But absolutely love it. Such a great find. Like, you know, you can see it is really big. There you go. You guys can see a good shot of it there. But like I said, I'll once I take it out, maybe I'll take it out of the box and insert a picture a little bit better so you guys can see. But I just love this so much. I just so happy that I found it. So next we got a bunch of like little items as well. So I did pick up some more ribbon. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the buffalo check. As you can see behind me, I still have some of my decor up. That is coming down this weekend. It is coming down. We're done with it. I mean, it's sad to see it go, but it's got to get cleaned up. Anyways, not sure if I'm going to do the buffalo check next year or not, but I thought this was a really great price. They had some like packs of like 2 packs of ribbon. So I got this one here. It is the buffalo check with some silver. Now the silver will, like I said, we'll probably use some silver this year. They had tons of ribbon. Like I said, I was really surprised at the amount of stuff that my store still had left. So I think this was, I don't remember what the original price is on it, and it doesn't say. But I think this was like around like $1.50 for the 2 pack. So I thought that was a really great deal, like I said, as well. And then I also, now when I was wrapping my gifts, and I have to admit, I was still wrapping some gifts on Christmas Eve. The scissors that I was using were not that new and not sharp, so it was a little hard to cut through the paper. You know, I want to have like fresh scissors that I can just slide right through that wrapping paper and make my life a little bit easier. So they had some scissors on sale. These were $1.64, and they are the Scotch brand, so they should be pretty good. So I'm not even going to take these out of the package. They are going to go right into, I have a whole tote where I keep all my Christmas decor just all organized. These are going to go right into the tote, and come next Christmas, I'm going to have a brand new pair of scissors for when I'm wrapping gifts, because knowing me, as much as I try to do things ahead of time, I'm sure I'll be still wrapping gifts on Christmas Eve. All right, guys, so only a few items left. Are you still with me? Because I know sometimes I can talk a little too much. Anyways, a few more little random items. So, and it was kind of a bit of a mess. But anyways, I did find some cute little things for my daughter and I. And these are like beauty, or not like beauty, but well, they're not the brand of beauty blender, but they are a beauty like makeup sponge blender, whatever you want to call it, or they call it makeup sponge, sorry. And it also comes with it says a magical take it off face eraser, like a little, like a washcloth almost, I guess, that you can wash your makeup off with, which I have heard that they're supposed to work really well getting your makeup off, and my daughter and I both have sensitive skin, so you know, we'll be looking forward to trying that. So they did have 2 left of those. So the packaging is just adorable. So I don't know how well the makeup sponges are. We will give those a try and see. And then you can see in here it comes with the little like, you know, makeup eraser towel on the bottom there. These were only, I believe these were only, I think they were only 50 cents, I think they were. So that was a great price for those. Like I said, I'm sure the sponges, they're probably not the greatest. But you know, for that price, something fun. And like I said, we'll try those little towels. They also, if you saw my other Walmart haul, we got a bunch of lip balms, lip glosses and stuff like that for 50 cents. Now they were 75% off, so they were only 25 cents. So I grabbed 2 more of these, the Belle little lip balms. We got those. I think we had gotten one of those last time, and we had gotten the Ariel ones as well last time. They're so cute. And then I got one more of the little, like the coffee cup one as well. Let's see if the camera's picking it up. There we go. So we got that one, and that was another one of the pumpkin. And then, not that my daughter really likes Frozen. I know she's a little bit older, but I just figured it's, you know, it's a lip gloss. And it is strawberry flavored, and this is from Frozen as well, because they had all the like Disney character lip glosses. So cute. I love that. Also got some more nail files. These were 25 cents as well. Then I found her like a it's a kid size, it's a face mask, and it is donut scented face mask. I think she might have gotten some of these last time. I'm not sure if we got these in the other haul or not. So got that for her to try out. And actually I think she's gotten these I think last year she had these and she tried them. So she said they are a little bit smaller because they are like kid size, but she's very tiny, my daughter. And then I also got these are Frozen as well. These are called Quick Milk Sippers. And it says fruity cereal tasting. And they're basically straws that have like, I don't want to say little bees, but like a little like flavoring on the inside, and you put it in the milk, and then it makes the milk taste like that. So I don't know if you guys can see on the back there, maybe just so you guys can see. Does it show? Yeah, so you can see you just put the straw in, and it will taste, I guess it tastes like fruity cereal. So these were only 25 cents. I figured that would be something fun for them. There are 5 in here. And then last thing is these little, actually there were 2 sets, but I think my husband took them already for something. There are 2, they had a bunch of like the battery operated lights. So he took, I don't know, the other set that I had, which is a little bit different than this one. But this one is snowflake ones, and they are, like I said, battery powered. And it does have a timer on it as well, which I always love that, because sometimes it can get very time consuming because I always have little lights all over just kind of putting them all on. So it's really great that this one has a timer. I don't know if the camera is picking it up or not. I know this ring light is very, very bright, so you guys can see, and that is what those look like. So they did have some others as well. I was trying to find the ones that are like on the wire rather than the green cord, because I put them on my white bookcase, but this was the only one that I found. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys made it through this video, because I know, like I said before, I like to talk sometimes a little bit too much about everything. Alright guys, so that was everything. Did you make it through this video? I know, sometimes I talk a little bit too much, but I get so excited when I find really great deals, and I just love sharing them with you guys. So if you are new here, please subscribe before you go and join my YouTube family, because I would love for you guys to join us, and I can share more of these great steals and deals, and sometimes I even share some meals with you guys as well. So make sure you subscribe, make sure to hit that bell notification down below, so that way you know when my videos are uploaded. And make sure, please, if you are new or not, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, so that way I know that you are enjoying the videos, and it also lets YouTube know as well, and it helps the channel to grow. So as always guys, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.